Hey, neighbor. Yeah, no, we're not gonna play two golf courses the same day. It's a lot. It's definitely more tiring than you think it is. I'm gonna throw that one out there. I'm gonna bring my golf clubs home this weekend so we can go to the driving range, maybe like noonish on Saturday, something like that. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. First of the weddings that I'm in is this Friday, so I'm gonna be in town, but not really in town. Apparently, the wedding's like an hour away, so I should be back for Saturday midday-ish. Then we can go out, hit some golf balls, and see if you're any good. I know I'm great, so we'll see that as well. So I haven't gotten all the way through the Nintendo Direct, but I wanted to kind of stop it and say a few things. So I'm not completely sold on the French everything, Gossifleur. No, that doesn't work for me. The names are going to be really kind of not difficult to remember, but maybe not the most memorable. But Corbinite looks dope, so that's something I can get behind. So I'm not really sold on the wild area. What I liked most about Pokemon is like you have to find a strategy with what's given to you. And if like the Pokemon are gonna change every time you play, or like you could luck out and get one of like a really strong Pokemon right at the beginning, it's kind of like ruining the strategy. I mean, I guess you don't have to use it, but why not use the strong? Like, I don't know. We'll have to see how it is in game. But like a timed event where it was raining before I fought the fire gym, so I got 13 water Pokemon. We'll see how I feel about that when we get the game November 15th, I think. Dynamax. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I think that's silly. Like, I get it. They wanted to do something similar to Mega Evolutions, but didn't want to do Mega Evolutions for everyone. They get so OP. Like, it's just not fun anymore. And then, like, the raid battles thing, you have to connect with other people and have friends. And as a 27-year-old, you're the only person I know who's going to be playing Pokemon. So it's going to be, like, your friends. And obviously, Nintendo Switch doesn't really have the best, like, voice system. So I'm going to be on Discord. It's so much work. I definitely like Zacian better than the other one. So I did listen to the John Moxley on the Chris Jericho podcast, and like the only thing I took away from it was Vince being like, "Oh, this is such good. Yeah, this is such good. You got to do this. You got to go out there with a surgical mask on." I knew that like Vince McMahon was the one behind that. He acts like a 10-year-old, and he's like 90. I think he's just a little bit like out of it. I don't think he's all there anymore. But it definitely like reaffirmed a lot of the things that I think about what's wrong with WWE. So my question of the day got to be, what are your takeaways from the Pokemon Nintendo Direct? Anything different than my opinions? Let me know how you feel about the raid battles and the Dynamax, big, massive Pokemon. Let me know. Thanks so much for making it to the end of the video. Make sure to check in every weekday for a new episode of the 90s Vlog. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. You can follow me on Twitter at 90sGuyKev. You can follow Tom on Twitter at 90sGuyTom. You can follow both of us on Instagram at the 90s Guys. With that, I'll catch you tomorrow, Tom.